So guess what I got in the mail today? I got a box of fabric. Well, it's not a surprise. Kind of surprised I haven't seen it yet, but it's a Valori Wells new line called Grace, and I get to be part of her I Am Worthy of Grace project for this fall. You'll see a quilt pretty soon. You might have already seen the quilt. I'm not sure when this is posting, but this is the first time I've seen the fabric, and it's called Grace, and it's going to be in the stores May 24th. May 2024. Anyway, so excited I am. I saw pictures of it, so I know it's pretty lush. So let's see what we got in here. Oop. Special purple tissue. Oh, and a copy of all my instructions. Cool. And here's the box. Nice box, isn't that pretty? It's so special. This little, looks like donuts or cookies. Anyway, so let's open it up and see what's in here, shall we? All right. This is called Grace. And, ooh, a bunch in here. Hold on. So it looks like there's a bunch of this one. Oh, look at this. It's like a half yard. Is this a half yard? Yeah, it's probably half yard. Anyway, I've seen SKUs on the paperwork and stuff, but never the scale. So this scale is very large. My original plan may change now based on that, but that's the main feature fabric. Look at all that color. So cool. And then this one here, are these all half yard cuts? Oh, nice. Look at all half yard cuts. There's a very calm, kind of a goldeny beige thing. This is very, this looks better than it did in the picture. The big picture made it kind of look a little washed out, but this is cool. I don't know if you can see the details or not on that. Lots of little details. And the scale, I think it's the same, a different scale. I'm not sure how they do these things. Anyway, so let's keep moving on here. There's this one, kind of a gold with a border, which I probably won't end up using that border when I'm designing, but anyway, it's a nice gold, good blender. And here's one, oh, with some sunflowers, which are, I know Val's one of her favorite flowers. I've been on her deck once, and she overlooks a gorge, and she has, in the summer, she has all these pots full of sunflowers out back. Actually, she has her garden of her studio is full of sunflowers too. Anyway, there's that. And here we go in some pretty intense blenders. I don't know, they're prints, but they're pretty intense. So there's this, I don't know what you'd call this, coral, orange, somewhere in between. That's great. And then here, this one is super rich. Look at all the layers to this one. Cause you know, if you watch Val, you know she's doing all this stamping and stuff. So look at that. That is so intense. This, gosh, this is, I think, my favorite one so far. And there's this pink, which is a very good blender. Goes with everything. Same thing that got that border, it looks like. Oh, it's yummy. And here is a purple, and I don't usually like purple. This is actually not really purple, but I do like this. So what would you call this? I'm not sure what. It's in the purple range, but it's very rich, and I do like this one. Oh, here's another one with more layers to it, more than just one color. Oh, look at that. That blue, it gives a lot of indigo feel to it. And all the different stamping things are so cool. And this is one thing hard to find in a collection, is a dark. Every collection should have some darks, and I'm glad she put it in this one because I think this is important to a quilter for contrast. Oh, the border is very subtle there. You can see that it's just a little bit darker. That's very cool. And this blue, of course, has to have blue. Valori's favorite colors, right? So that's what I would call Valori blue. And this is more of a blue nickel blue with some green. Oh, look at this green put in there. That's kind of nice. I like that. And then here is a tealish color. This is that other OG, I think you call this, OG blender there. Well, here's a blue and green. This is something Val does a lot, this blue and green combination. Love, love, love that. Green's like my third favorite color, so blue's my second. You all know what my first is if you're paying attention to anything, but I'm not going to tell you. You have to guess. Blue's second best color. And this green is super intense. Isn't that awesome? That is so cool. So anyway, these are all of Grace, and I'm going to be working on a quilt with other people, which you'll be reading about it, you know already possibly, but my square is 16 by 20, I think. And I've got an idea. You'll be seeing that in the coming days. Our schedule is, I'm filming this now in August, and this gets posted in October. So who knows what I'll come up with by then. I have to have this done by September though. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for showing up, and keep following all the different posts on this, because there's going to be a lot of the challenge is called I Am Worthy of Grace. So it's hashtag I Am Worthy of Grace. And we're journaling and writing and making quilt box, and there's going to be a quilt where a whole bunch of people go together on it. Some people I know, some people I don't. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.